You're on camera now, Tom. You've got to tell a story.
Oh, Pat keeps falling over. I can't get into the
Yeah,
door.
Smith.
I don't think he's going to tell a story, Beth.
Huh?
I don't think he's going to tell a story.
He is.
Oh, he's got Pat. He's got Pat the log.
Basically, right.
Or Tarquin the tiki.
Tarquin the tiki.
Yeah.
Tom enjoys kicking wood.
Dean was backtracking through
backtracking.
the rainforest 16 months ago, and he'd been going through Africa.
On a night very much like this.
Yeah, nothing like this. In fact, it was very warm, and the humidity was very high as well. It felt like you were breathing oxygen, and
Crazy that.
you were backtracking through the rainforest.
Yeah.
And you were there with armour and they were helping you get through there. You were leading the way, and you came across a cave. I know that look.
Yeah.
It wasn't no normal cave. Around the edges were covered in moss, and everyone knows moss points towards adventure. And so you went in there, and
That's what I heard from the cave.
That's what I heard from the cave. And so he'd lit torches covered in baby wipes.
Baby wipes.
Baby wipes and sticks.
Kai?
Yo.
Kai go into his tent?
Yeah.
Maybe switch headphones in.
You might have it.
Kai? Uh-oh. I lost the Hulk.
Carry on.
So you went in there with your baby wipes,
Baby wipe
torches, and you went in there. You found a strange animal. And what did this animal look like, Dean?
Well, it had 5 legs.
It clung to the ceiling.
And it clung to the ceiling. And it had at least 3 eyes, that I could see. And it smelled like the inside of an ass.
Right.
Yeah.
But Dean's quite partial to smell things. I once saw him. We were exploring a skip trying to find an old toilet to regenerate his home.
Yeah.
And he smelt this brick, and it smelled like
chip fat.
It smelled like chip fat. Apparently, it was from a.
It didn't taste like that.
No, it didn't.
It tasted like a brick.
It wasn't from a chip fat factory. It was actually from.
But we're digressing now. Back to the shit-smelling 3-eyed animal with 7 legs that lives on the roof.
5 legs.
5 legs. Sorry.
5 legs. And it said to him.
Totally not making this story up, by the way.
No, I know.
Well, no, you're in the rainforest, and we'll get to the point where you forgot everything.
Yeah.
And it said to you, "You dare go through my cave?" And Dean said, "You won't remember the fucking killer." And he said, "Yes." And it said, "Well, you must answer me one question." And Dean said, "Ask me any question you want. I've been reading the dictionary for 5 days now. I know every word."
Yeah.
On his backpacking holiday. So it goes, "What state does Caroline McClan live in?" And Dean knew this, that boy. He knew this was...
From reading the dictionary.
Yeah, he knew this was a trick question, because neither Caroline nor McClan had popped up in there. And so he said to him,
Because everyone knows no such thing as a name in a dictionary.
Yeah. Otherwise it'd be endless.
It would.
Fucking McQuang, and like fucking...
Banana.
Yeah, Charlene, Crystal, all this sort of shit. You don't want that sort of crap in there.
Water my laundry.
Yeah, water my laundry.
No, water my laundry. It's in that video, innit?
Yeah.
Watermelon
Obama.
Fried chicken Isha.
And so he said, this question is not of this earth. And he went, no, it's true. It's of the moon. And so what Dean did, he clung onto the ceiling and he said the question back to him, but backwards. Because everyone knows when you hang onto the ceiling, everything is back to the front whilst on the ceiling. And poof went the alien.
Creature of an alien. How long did that story take, Beth?
Alright.
So shut up.
Around 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone knows a good story finishes at 15.
Get comfy, kids.
Yeah. Alright, is that boring, is it? Yeah,
No,
have a sleep.
continue it.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, your shoes might be a bit warm. Feel them.
I'm good.
Alright.
I shot first.
So he got food there, and he got to a place, and it's made completely. Everyone close your eyes. Dean? There? Close your eyes, okay. You walked onto it and it was soft.
I was there, man.
It was soft, yeah, but you got off. But you don't know why yet.
Okay.
And he walked onto it, and it's completely out of mushy peas. And like, every consistency which you could ever want, every brand. Everywhere. You had tin stuff, you had it fresh on the fields.
It was the softest thing
You had farmers like brewing it in the fields and stuff like that, and it was like just mushy peas everywhere.
And a delicacy in the
yeah. Well, no, it's not, because it's everywhere.
Oh.
A delicacy would be anything but mushy peas.
So, like, mushy carrots.
Yeah, like they literally had hardened mushy peas to hose.
Frozen mushy peas.
Yeah.
Mushy peasicle.
Yeah. And so they were you walked along and you're like, right, this place, we need to find out what it is. So you went and visited the king of mushy peas. And he was there, he was in his throne of mushy peas, and every now and again he'd take a bite out of his chair and just go, I've got mushy peas in my mouth. And he'd never swallow them, he'd spit them straight back out again. And you asked him, dude, where am I? And he went, welcome to the land of Splignovia.
Splignovia.
Can I open my eyes yet?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
Do you need more stuff on that fire?
Nah, it's alright, it's pretty warm.
Pretty good.
And so Dean said, well, what do you do here? And they said, well, as you're well aware,
Continue.
Yeah?
I ate your egg butty.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't shoot your bottle. That's neat, huh?
as you're well aware, we are in a surplus of mushy peas. But we can't progress our world much further than mushy peas without anything else. We've tried to make fuel, but all it does is make mushy peas.
Rex, have an egg buddy. Man, you're so fucking lucky. I wish I could eat another one.
Fletch, sit down and tell them the story of the mushy peas.
Yeah, I'm missing it.
Might need some dramatic effect. What's that?
It's absolute gold, this one.
What is it?
It's Luke's plastic now.
Okay.
So Dean and Armour talked to the king and said, well, what can we do about this mushy pea situation? So they said, well, there's two things we can do. You can either speak to the ginormous kangaroo god, Hurufia, or you can get the fuck out. So Dean said, I don't want to leave yet. And he said, well, the only other option is to speak to Hurufia.
Harufia!
Woo!
And Dean's on fire.
Oh, it's warm.
This is dramatic effect, by the way, Dean.
Okay.
You've not been camping with me before.
Yeah.
It's alright, we've got it on camera, it's dramatic effect, yeah.
Yeah, so
Production value, that.
So Dean ventures through the mushy pea fields, speaks to a few farmers.
Beautiful.
They're not very well off. They've all got very bad gas.
Bad gas!
And so they go towards the mushy pea cave. And this is basically where mushy peas get stale and they harden over time.
Okay.
But
So, like
liquid
mushy pea stalactites.
Yeah, but liquid mushy peas still goes through them and forms caves of things. Much like in your world, but mushy peas.
Mushy peas.
Yeah, you guessed it well.
What's your like?
And so Salama, what was the name again?
Karma?
I can't remember.
No.
Armour?
No, that was his follower.
Armour.
No, that was his other follower.
The kangaroo god.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kangaroo god, let's just say kangaroo god.
Alright.
Harumphio.
Harumphio! There you go, yeah.
Harufia.
Harufia. It was like his harumphulent word last year.
Yeah. Someone has to recycle
Harumphulent.
It means big and everything, well. This harumphulent god was staring right at you and went, sir, get the fuck out of my mushy pea cave. I've earned this place.
I like that you're holding pat.
So Dean turned around and punched him right in the pouch.
Pow. Right in the pouch.
Yeah. And as he punched him, the purple goose splattered out and went straight in his eyes, and he forgot this entire adventure. And Armour had to drag him out of there, through the cave, and said, "You never go back." And here he is now, behind the campfire. And you know why I remember this? I am that kangaroo god.
I'm gonna punch you in the pouch.
It's located on the back of the head.
That was a good story, man.
Thanks.
I think Pat enjoyed it.
Road.
Do you know, tomorrow morning, I've got 8 sausages as well.
I'm gonna touch you up in the sleep.
Don't eat Pat!
Sausages.
No! He's eating Pat.
Oh my god.
Sausages.
The cannibal
beans.
It's got ash. Ash from the fire,
And
brine
sour.
from your salmon on there. Whatever.
Tuna.
It's so salty. Luke, have a bite.
Tom! Okay then.
Oh my god. Oh, actual fuck.
Silly bastard.
That I honestly can tell you right now.
Lick this.
No, I do not.
Take a lick. Honestly, take a lick.
Dean, don't do it. It's peer pressure.
Take a lick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's salty.
Salty as fuck. Pat, why are you so salty?
He's coming in steaming.
name's Pat and I don't know. And normal people wouldn't know these things.
Shut up, Pat.
apologise to Pat.
That's on camera, Luke.
Careful my tent.
Well,
Anyway, I
plain
can honestly
abuse.
tell you
Pat,
that was
face
not as
down in the
salty.
cold.
I've not tasted it, but I don't need to. That was not as salty as the
Oysters I
the
had that time
seed
when I was
things
fresh.
that I got in my Graze box. I think Maddie will remember that email.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was. They were more salty than pure salt.
Oh.
It's literally they're just so
Alright,
unbelievably salty. It's nuts baked in soy sauce.
Yeah.
So basically reduced down until it essentially boils dry inside
I
an
just wanted
oven.
to question,
So salty.
when I'm eating the seaweed, the lava plant.
Shit, yeah.
So I was going to get onto actually.
Breakfast.
Yeah. I was